Hello, good evening, everybody. This is your girl Vanessa Smilez, and we have the lovely Miss Beauty Doll here today, and we have some people who may be joining in. We are going to be talking about toxicity. Yes, toxicity. Yes, yes, toxic. Bunch of toxic shit going on, including the goddamn coronavirus. But yes, Beauty, how has your holiday been so far? What's been going on with you?
Good. I ate and chilled, ran around with the kids.
Mm-hmm. Did you cook anything?
No, I went to work. That's what my grandparents and my grandma and my mama and my aunties go.
Same here.
I don't want to interrupt that. They got it. I brought the liquor.
That's what you do. Yes.
That's what my job was, doing the liquor.
Nice. Shout out to HB2N. He says, hey, V. Hey, HB2N. Beauty's here as well. Crab Daddy X says, hey, girl. So we're saying hello. But yes, Beauty, I play the same role. When they force me to be in the kitchen, I will be. I can make it happen. But I worked on Thanksgiving. Yes, I did. I got the overtime. I mean, holiday pay. Excuse me.
Exactly. I worked too. So it's like, I didn't have time.
I worked and then I came home and then everything was wrapped up. I literally had to go through the aluminum foil pins and make me a plate, but it was still good because it was the same day. So that's
nope. I came home. As soon as my dad, he was pulling apart the deep fried turkey. I said, I came right on.
Oh yeah, y'all in the country. He fried it himself?
You damn right. He put all these juices, girl. It don't need nothing. Like that turkey is just so. I don't even care about no other turkey.
I've never had deep fried turkey before. In New York, a lot of people, they order that to come to them because a lot of people, not too many people fry it in their backyards.
Girl, my mama was like, oh, take bags of food. This food left over. I took a bag of ribs, a whole bag of deep fried turkey. And she was like, Christine, did you take that turkey? Yes, ma'am. Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
There was nothing else to take. Y'all ate it all, so I took a bag of turkey.
Goddamn right. I'm still eating pie. Sometimes you got to take all of something just to make it last over time. You're saving everybody else.
I'm like, y'all, it's 4 bags. I only took 1.
They could be eyeing the food on Thanksgiving. And you know what? I don't mind people eyeing the food because that's what I'm trying to do with these niggas.
Eyeball them.
Eyeball them. Put my eye right on their fucking forehead because these guys is crazy. Shout out to Don Philly. He says salute to you too. Mills Lane says, hey now. What's going on, Mills Lane? Muhammad the Extra Core, he has his eyeballs popping out. Hey, what's going on? And then HB2N says, I heard y'all eat fried Tims in New York. No, if niggas could, they probably would. They probably would eat fried Tims, like if they could. Like that's how many niggas know about Timberlands up here.
That's terrible.
It's super fucking crazy. So I wanted to talk about toxicity today because my cousin, she was talking to me recently about a dude that she's fucking and she has no business fucking, but he's such a terrible dude, but she's enjoying the dick. But she know that this nigga is no good for her. She had a whole situation fucking up shit, but you know, it is what it is. So everybody's different. Now, I had to look up the actual definition of toxicity. And the definition, according to, from Google, it says the quality of being toxic or poisonous. And then the second part of the definition is the quality of being very harmful or unpleasant in a pervasive or insidious way. Why do they got to do that?
The bigger words in the definition to make you go and find out what them bigger words is.
Now
When
I gotta look up insidious.
Simple, and like insidious, like the movie, or like
It just showed up too.
You want to know it's bad? That was one of my vocabularies in high school.
Ooh, proceeding in a gradual, subtle way with harmful defects. Interesting. What does toxicity mean to you, Beauty?
Toxicity means to me when a nigga or a woman, when they know the ignorant shit that they're doing is causing problems, but yet they continue to do it and act like as if nothing is going on, that the problem never gets solved. It just gets more piled on and more piled on because they cause problems, but they never resolve the problems.
Right. So it's like more of like a add-on to what's already.
They tell you things to make you go shh. With the 3 buttons in your ear to make you forget what the fuck you was just cussing them out about. And then that's like, you know, when your homegirl get her ass beat by her dude, and then she turn around and be like, but you know, he's just been through so much.
Right.
I know he loves me and he's not gonna do it again.
Exactly. So yeah, like when I think about toxicity, for me, it's not only an add-on, for me, it's a mixture. So when I think about the word toxicity, I think about, you know, something being added in, but mixing with something already existing and creating something else. Like something becomes, it becomes a completely different situation. Like I feel like toxicity definitely is the add-in, but it's also the alteration a little bit for me of what is changing it a little bit. And I like the way that they actually use the word insidious because it says it's a gradual, subtle way, but with harmful defects, meaning like, you know, that's just gonna be
with the honeymoon stage.
right. Should be
suck
good.
you in and make you feel all lovey-dovey and oh, he the right one.
And everything.
And then next thing you know, you crying and listening to Tony Braxton and drinking liquor with a blunt in your mouth and a cigarette at the same time.
Word. Or you sitting in the shower, like, you know,
I'm not gonna take your bag. I don't want him no more. And then you waiting on his phone call and looking at his Instagram and everything.
Yo, what kills me though is, and shout out to Kai Betha, he says biddies everywhere. I guess, yeah, biddies everywhere.
Focus, sir. Focus.
Yes. Mills Lane says toxic seems subjective. Toxic could be subjective because people could determine what's toxic and what's not toxic. What is not toxic? Sorry.
I mean, there's so many different levels of toxicity, like I was saying earlier, as far as a person, and a person that's toxic is, I feel like it's even worse. Like a person that's just fully toxic, I feel like they're worse because they're toxic as a friend, they're toxic as a lover, they're toxic as a son, a daughter. Like they're just toxic as hell with their life. Yeah, everything they touch just go to hell. And they feel like those people are coddled the fucking the fucking most in life.
Charles Cole says, we can't focus. Beauty getting y'all with them eyes. I see her.
I'm gonna move the camera in a second. Move just to my face.
Up here. HB2 HB21 says, y'all leave with knocking the box down. How is he toxic? Oh God.
We just explained it in so many different ways, and we did not say, we never put, y'all always, especially you, Mr. HB2, y'all always putting it as a he. I am ever so gay and straight, so it's never just a he. We always say women and men. We never, our topics are never just about men, because I know some toxic ass bitches. I got some toxic ass friends, honey.
Samantha Hayes says, hi ladies. Hi, how are you?
Hi, honey.
Yes.
No, they're toxic. I could have sworn. Wait, are we gonna break it down again for him?
Yeah, we're gonna break it. We may have to break it down again for them.
Let's break it down.
Right. But when it comes to toxic, like we said, that there's different effects, there's different levels, there's different ways that it becomes impacted. And when I think about like the lightest, a lot of people they don't realize that something is toxic until something dramatic happens. But I think toxicity starts from light things happening, things that happen early on, things that happen slowly, very like sprinkled.
Red flags.
Mm-hmm.
When they be like, you see the red flags and you just be ignoring them like I'm tripping. That's just me putting up my guard.
Yep.
I feel like it's toxic when you got to start making up excuses and having conversations with yourself about what you about to do.
Oh yeah. And I think it's toxic immediately when you, just by a feeling alone, just when something happened and somebody like immediately, oh my God, really?
First off, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's my personal favorite thing to do in the industry.
And I don't think pegging is any different from somebody fucking. It's dick being shoved somewhere.
It could be a dig. It could be come on a finger. I feel like that is a very, very stress relieving thing for a woman to do. I love it. I'll be ready to go to Vegas so I can do it. I'm like, yeah.
I love pegging a guy with my heels. Like that's what I love. Pegging a dude with heels, that is an amazing thing. Yes, shout out to he's laughing at
Oh my God.
Yes.
I want to try that. No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. If it caused ass cancer, then they wouldn't have. You know how I learned about like y'all could nut off of the freaking her finger up there and touching. So hush your mouth. Y'all doing this off topic, damn it.
That's the
topic tonight. We did that the other week.
He said, HB2 says Soldier Boy voice heels. Yes. I can't even say it like that.
Samantha went right back on topic. Thank you, man.
Yes, it starts with the red flags. Absolutely. It's small, light things. Like for me, I guess a red flag, or he said, I'm a toxic. Charles Cole says, I'm a toxic nigga. I know that because I likes to be toxic. See,
what makes me toxic?
Right. But I respect the honesty because a lot of people often don't know that their OGK network says, okay with the pegging talk.
I'm
But yes, what I wanted to say though is toxicity starts very lightly. Now, for me, a red flag for me is a guy feeling like he has to convince me out of what I'm already thinking about or what I'm already trying to do in my life. And sometimes people could think that's common conversation. Some people could think that that's something that's like easy, like I'm just adding a suggestion and they think that it's not really harmful or effectful. But for me, I also think it's like low-key disrespectful because if somebody has something in their mind that they want to do and they want to get done in their life, who are you to talk them out of that? Who are you to try to convince them that they should do otherwise? I was talking to this dude. I was telling him, hey, I wanted to go out to eat. Whenever you're ready, we can figure this out. He's talking about he'll meet me at the gym. No, sir, you're not coming to work out with me. That's not going to be the first date that we have. No, absolutely not.
You're not no major gym bitch, so why would he feel like that is the proper date for you?
Thank you. And I'm like, I do go to the gym, but not even that much. And when I'm at the gym, I'm not focused on nigga. Like I'm working out, I'm sweating, and I'm going home.
In the industry that we are in, I would feel like he's trying to get a free session of fetish from me.
That's the truth. There's some truth to that problem. I'm sorry. The Ranters Union says he wanted to see you squat. Probably. Probably he wanted to see you squat. Possibly.
Yeah. Toxicity is, I've seen it in so many different levels in this last couple of months as far as having friends that are or relationships, like, and then it's so bad because I'm the type of person that I have a big heart, so it's hard for me to really cut a motherfucker off like completely. But I think this year I've just been like, you know what, it's a lot easier. Like I done already had to cut a bitch off and I didn't feel bad about it at all.
Sometimes you feel like it's lighter. Like
Yeah, but you know me though. That's like like I'm so
you're a very like loving person. So that's why like I'm
yeah, but I'm so fucking evil when you cross me over. So I be trying to like, stop that. But as far as like the whole toxic relationship,
Mhm. What's worse? Do you think like a toxic relationship with a man or a friendship with a female? Samantha Hayes says no to gym date. Never done that. LOL.
honestly, I think both of them are fucked up because like I had a friendship with someone for years, like called this bitch my sister, helped this bitch go through a lot, like pay for did some things to pay for this bitch to do better in her life, and that bitch was toxic. Like she stole, she kept lying to me, like she do stuff and then blame it on other friends, like you
Mhm.
know, like it and I kept making up excuses after excuses after excuses until I had to see it for myself. And by that time, me and this motherfucker, we done been friends for so long. Our kids been grew up together. They only know about each other. Like they really think they fucking cousins and shit. Like my daughter still acts like her daughter
Oh wow.
to this day. And I'm the type of person where, yeah, I know what type of I know what type of person she is, so I have no problems with our kids playing and stuff. But like when people be like, "Oh, that's your sister," I just seen your sister. I'd be like, "No, no, no, that is what is this shit called? Associate." She's back down. She has to earn her way back up. Like, and then as far as relationship, but the thing with relationships is that shit hurt.
Yeah. It's a
And
deeper
it puts
connection,
you,
I think.
yeah, and sometimes that shit puts you in limbo and it's not fun.
And I think a lot of times when it for me when it comes to a relationship, it's so much more toxic to me because I feel like the attachment is not only closer, but it's more mental. Because usually I feel like when you have a girlfriend relationship or a friendship relationship, whatever that may be, it's not going to be as mental maybe as a man would. I feel like men get inside your head more. They want to affect how you're thinking. They want to affect
Hell
your
yeah, 'cause
actions moving
you
forward.
be all hard and shit and you be mean apparently. Like I know me in the beginning of the relationship, hell motherfucking no, I don't trust you. I don't trust like I will talk to you, we can hang out, but it's not like it's not as soon as you put your hand no, 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 no. I
Yeah.
get off of you. So whatever you give me, I'm going to give back. So if the first time we're hanging out, you got your hand on my thigh, honey, I'm gonna think you just want to freak on me, and I'm just gonna look at you like you're crazy.
Yep, and we just gonna check out that box and put you in a category where you belong at, right over here in the corner. The niggas who are not getting pussy. There we go.
But you wanna know something? Huh?
I'm sorry, B, your guest is here.
Oh yeah, let her in.
Also check the private chat. Schoolboy's here as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, I didn't even check it. Okay, thanks. Oh,
What's
hi,
up?
Harley.
Hey,
How are you?
good. How y'all doing?
Good, good, good. Marilee, this is Miss
Yeah.
Beauty. This is Miss Marilee.
Hey,
Hello.
Miss Beauty.
So, Marilee, where are you from? Are you from Chicago?
Yep, I'm from Chicago, born and raised.
Oh my God, I was assuming that, but I wasn't really sure. But Beauty is from originally from Chicago as well.
What's up, Chantel? Come on,
Hey.
girl.
What you talking about? I was like, oh shit.
I
Yes,
feel
and
like
shout out to
that.
Schoolboy. Oh.
I am a town baby. Honey.
Yes.
Yeah, Schoolboy was in the room. I think he may be coming back. He's a part of the Morning Rant, which is on the Renters Union on this network right here. But yes,
Real quick, my
go
love.
ahead. Mm-hmm.
Uh, OGK, my head is not toxic, honey. Don't do me, baby. Do not do me. How the nigga take it is how he take it. You gotta be a whole man to ride this ride. Don't do me.
Mm-hmm.
I
Six
don't
feet.
know. Don't do me.
Yeah, you
Don't
got
be
to be 6 feet.
disrespectful. Her films speak for themselves. She's a legend. Gracias.
Yes.
I try.
Yes.
You know, I do it for y'all just so y'all can say shit like that.
Beauty is a legend in the game. Do not come for her. Do not come for her.
No, because I like to knock Negroes down. Y'all watch the videos.
Yes. Shout out to Schoolboy. Schoolboy is in the building. What's going on, Schoolboy? How are you?
Hello, sir.
I can't hear him yet. But a comment extra core says toxic relationships, that's beyond me. More power to those who dealt with those.
That nigga
That's
cat.
understandable.
You being real bougie, honey. Like, don't do that. Like, you just over it. Like, you can't be in a toxic relationship, my love. Just because you being cocky, it's gonna hit you harder than it hit the motherfuckers you saying more power to.
Yo,
Yes,
yo.
please.
What be funny to me is that the cats will say that shit. They'll be like in their 30s. Then they hit their 40s. They got 3 baby mamas and 2 child support payments.
Okay.
It's like, well, damn. Like,
Well, I don't think they realize that's a part of being toxic.
Mm-hmm. So you guys just joined the chat. We've been talking about toxic and toxicity. So then, Marilee, what does toxicity mean to you, or what is an example of something that's toxic to you?
Well, toxicity to me is anything that makes me become a version of myself that I don't like or I don't want to be no more. So what might be toxic to somebody else might not be toxic to me. But if you making me vibrate low and you making me want to get out my body and be the person that I don't want to be no more, that's a little too toxic for me.
I
I
understand that.
I ain't rocking with
Yeah. Making
like
me change myself.
Like, I'm not a bitch to go through a nigga phone. So once I start going through your phone, and once you have me sitting in the chair smoking a black and mild, waiting on you in the dark.
Okay. You got the
I told
you. The toxic level, my nigga.
Yo. The black and mild with the plastic tip.
Exactly. And I smoke cigarettes. I don't even smoke like mouth, so you know something.
I told you I started smoking weed today because niggas have been so goddamn toxic. I didn't pass hookah. I said fuck that shit. I'm going back to smoking weed. And the Ranchers Union says it's a.
Yeah. Have y'all ever been?
The Renters Union says it's a thin line between black and milds and hate. Yo, I don't think there is. Truth be told, once you smoking black and milds, you in a mood. Like you're in a whole mood.
Have y'all ever been with a toxic person
It's the next
that you be having a good day, you be straight or whatever, you be having a good morning, you wake up like, yeah, and then they text you on some bullshit and now you're arguing with them and you don't even know what you're arguing with them about. Like, it's like imaginary shit, and now you need a drink and it's 10 o'clock in the damn morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that drink, and I'm cussing somebody ass the hell out. Yeah. I mean, my thing is, if I'm gonna be upset, your ass gonna be upset as well.
Oh, y'all are hella toxic, man. Nah, don't do that to people.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not talking about everybody, but whoever caused that issue, they getting this word.
Oh God.
But nothing, you already know me. I'm not a morning person. I will walk past, like, if we was all in the same area, I'm gonna talk to y'all like, hey, but don't talk to. I'm gonna acknowledge you, but don't talk to me until after you see my blunt is gone and my tea is empty. Then you can talk to me. Besides that, I'm invisible. After I say, hey, I'm gone.
Oh my God.
You wake me up in the morning on some shit, and I don't even know why we're arguing.
Now, you know what? I understand that, and I might need to adopt that in my life, because usually what happens is, like, if somebody toxic comes towards me or they doing something crazy, and I'm just like, I can't believe they're acting out, like, I will internalize that. Because I don't like to argue. I won't argue with them. I'm shutting it down. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. But then I go to the motherfucking Walmart, and if the Cheetos ain't in the right spot, I'm blasting on the goddamn employee at Walmart because they put the Cheetos in the wrong spot. So maybe I might need to try that out one time. HB21 says, when Beauty coming back to Chicago, need to have a doggy date.
Oh, yeah, no, Baby, beauty don't come to Chicago, during the winter times. If I do, I don't come out. I come out to the queue for one day in the snow. I touch the snow. I go back in the house. I go sleep. So no, I will be out there. Nah, for real, I'll be out there soon. But I'm not bringing this fool with me. He is 5 months and weigh almost 50-something pounds. I'm not bringing him with me. He's not riding in the car with me. He attacks the windshield wiper still. So we working on car trips. You see, I'm trying to keep them from fighting in the background.
Oh my God.
During the
See,
show.
this is why my cat had to go. Like, nah.
Oh.
You ain't
I
fit.
can't let him go. Look how cute him is. He got on a t-shirt that says, "I'm here for the cookies."
Man, that shit sound good until you scooping up his poop and shit while he walking around outside.
I am a
Oh
whole
gosh.
honey. I am a whole mother. Okay. It's the same thing as having a kid. A dog and a kid is both nasty. Being a parent is nasty. I'm good.
Oh my God.
No,
I'm ready for it.
I don't
I'm
mind
ready for
wiping
it.
my little baby's butt, but when it comes to like you just gonna shit and then look at me and be like, "You gonna pick that shit up, bro?" Like, nah, ain't gonna
That's
do it.
ignorant. That's why he did that. I had a cat who used to sit there and literally try to pull the string out the bathtub when she was ready for me to get out of it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So Charles Coe says toxic thing to do is walk behind you while smoking your blunt and drinking your tea, give you the look like I'm about to ruin your day. Okay.
Why the fuck you gonna ruin my day?
Yeah,
some niggas be mad.
Yo, but you know what? You know what I've noticed? I'm gonna go ahead and state the unpopular opinion. I'm gonna state the unpopular opinion. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and say, like, 85% of the time, it's the woman that's toxic.
Hold up, pause.
Oh, we was just about to get to that. We was just about to get to that. Shout out to LSD who's just joined the building as well.
Hello, honey. You are a whole lie and a half, honey.
Samantha Hayes says
some toxic things right now, and I am not responsible at all.
But
I
see,
had
that's
a
the thing.
whole imaginary argument. Okay.
Yeah,
honey?
yeah. But see, here's the thing about a toxic woman. A toxic woman is never gonna say, "Yeah, that was my fault."
You lucky both these nails fucked up. But I'm
no. No, see, I knew somebody was
going to toxic, but I know at this time and point, I am not the reason.
Nobody
toxic.
Yo,
well,
but
see, and that's
both
why
of
I
the
wanted
women toxic, and if a nigga toxic, you just got one big toxic waste dump.
But see, I'm toxic petty, so it's different.
They be peeking that toxic on a motherfucker, man, and then he just turned toxic, and then it's just the toxic Avenger.
No. I'm toxic petty. I only respond back to toxicity because you're not gonna play me.
So you are in return. So the Marilee. So what's one way that you are toxic, or you feel like you could be toxic, or if you're not toxic?
Just don't be telling y'all crazy shit doing.
So it's your friend's responsibility to let you know that you're toxic.
What?
You're not fucking your friend.
That. But how do you know if you're toxic? You could just be going about your merry days, like
yo. You know how you know you're toxic?
How?
You're toxic when
I think men. No, I just think.
Like, how do you know if you're toxic?
My ex knew he was toxic. I should text him and ask him. Because that nigga told me, like, yeah, I'm toxic as fuck. I did everything on purpose. So maybe I should text him and ask him, like, why you say he was toxic? But he said that basically women fucked him up. And that's why he ate the toxic. And I was like, I didn't do anything to you, though. And he said, you do porn. Bitch, I did porn before we met. So that's a toxic person. You waiting to fuck up some shit, knowing, like in the beginning of what you get what I'm saying? You pick, you know you about to bang this person.
Yo, the reason why I say that a man's not gonna be toxic is because men actually don't like I'm gonna say this, like a little fuck boy. I think that's the common word for it. Fuck boys are toxic, right? But they're toxic because they act like little bitches, but they're dudes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then all women have a little bitchy streak to them, all right? So when that comes out, you're being toxic. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? A guy's not going to put that kind of drama in his life on his own. If I'm sitting at home playing PlayStation, I'm not finding ways to call somebody to be toxic. But a woman sitting at home like doing her nails, like, you know what? I think that nigga Bobby's cheating on me. I'm about to call his ass up right now.
Oh hell no! Don't you dare do that. Hell no.
Being toxic is when I know I have a good man, but yet I keep nitpicking at you. Being toxic is how I be watching some of my homeboys who I know are good men, like as far as being baby daddies or just regular spouses, and I see their women putting them through hell for no fucking reason, but they kissing this whack ass nigga's ass and he ain't doing shit, ain't shit, don't got a penny to piss in. That is a toxic woman. Now, a woman that is just being in her feelings, that's just a regular bitch. Like, we got hormone issues.
You also got dudes. You talk about women be premeditating, being toxic. No, dudes are the kings of toxic premeditations. Okay,
wait. How would you know
when it comes to sex?
No, I say that shit in general. A dude, the men are the predators. They come in starting shit. They come in stirring shit up. A nigga will know a bitch is living her best life. She just galloping in the field, making her money, taking care of herself. And she know what she wants. She wants great things for herself in her life. And the dude would just be standing on the side like, I'm gonna get her. Like they be planning to ruin a bitch life, like going in.
And then
females don't do that.
I'm crazy after you done turned me the fuck out and did all of this shit. Now you want to look at me like I'm crazy when I'm outside your motherfucking window asking you what the fuck you doing and you not telling me the right answer.
Yeah, because see the problem is he should have put you on point at the very beginning. Listen, don't be asking me no motherfucking questions.
I be damn. Because as soon as you ask me a question, I'm gonna reverse that shit. Hey, I thought we agreed. Don't be asking.
No. I said you don't ask me no questions. I didn't say I couldn't ask you no questions.
Oh, vice versa in this relationship. It's a mirror thing. I love playing mirror with a nigga. If I'm telling you how I feel and you don't get that shit, I'm gonna be like, okay, let's play. And I'm gonna do exactly what you just did. And when you respond negatively, I'm gonna be like, so you didn't like that, huh? You didn't like that? That didn't feel good.
That's toxic. That's toxic, baby. You supposed to hold my hand and help me through the issue. You don't make the issue worse.
That is. How is that not working out through the issue?
You're clearing it out.
Nah, because let's say I'm cutting myself, right? I'm cutting my arms every night before I go to sleep. We don't both need to be sitting in the room cutting ourselves. Somebody needs to say,
compare that to the same thing. If I'm telling a man,
my job.
If I'm telling a man,
LSD said that's your job to make the cuts.
You know me, I love that shit. That's my shit.
Oh, no, I'm saying like if I'm telling a man like, oh, something that you do is bothering me. Like, okay, let's do example. Like you keep leaving the toilet seat up and shit like that, and I fall in the toilet. So I'm gonna be childish, right? And I'm using that as an example. Fix your damn face. I'm using it as an example.
Let me fix my face then. Hold on. Let me fix my face.
The toilet seat, man.
Right.
Toilet always down.
Yeah, so help me out.
Hold on 1 second. I know the example. I get it. It's something that consistently happens. And when somebody's doing something consistently, it makes you think that they're doing this shit on purpose. They're doing this shit to mentally fuck with you. Yeah. And I feel like guys are the kings when it comes to that. They go in with plans to manipulate a female or to try to make her do something. Like women
thinking dudes be doing what females do, and niggas don't even be thinking about that. Like we don't give a fuck about your eyebrows and none of that. We care about ass and titties. So it be in your crazy woman brain that y'all be creating mad at this drama. And niggas don't give a fuck. We just want to suck titties and eat that. And fuck. Keep your eyebrows and your
That's bullshit. That's bullshit because I have literally thought that that's all I was it was just something physical, and apparently I did not get the memo that it was something else.
But that was some bitch ass niggas you did with.
No,
that's
don't do that. Don't do that. He did not come at me like like that. He came at me like a thug. It was just the simple fact of the matter.
Yo, but a lot of niggas be fronting like they're thugs.
They be homo thugs.
A lot of those niggas be hoes. They're hoes. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Because then
I
you got
was young. I ain't young. I know what's the difference between a fuck nigga and a whore.
Hold up. We got the Marilee back. What did you say?
I'm a young nigga, and I'm not trying to cause no drama with no bras, so she could be outside of my window throwing rocks at me, so I can throw bottles. I don't want that. Niggas don't want that. That's some whole ass shit. Like women love that kind of stuff, and men don't really. Real men, I'm a real man, hairy chest, all that. I don't like that shit.
Yes,
hold on, and real men.
hold on, that they just don't tell their friends.
Come on with it. Niggas be on.
Why this nigga chest hair out though? That's what I'm doing.
Hold up.
No, Marilee, say that again, Marilee.
I'm chilling on the bed. I'm in Southeast chilling.
Don't rub it in.
No,
Marilee.
never invite nobody.
Marilee, hold on. Marilee, what did you say again? You said that niggas be what? I need to hear that again. You may have froze, but I think she said something to the effect of.
She's on
the
delay.
The problem be niggas will say exactly what you.
Oh damn!
But I got
That's how
but she made a great point because it's true. Because sometimes niggas they would be the one blowing up your phone 70 times, or they would be the one.
That's because
I said niggas will say exactly.
Love that pussy and that nut. They don't give a fuck.
Hold on.
I need her to answer so I can get that nut off. They don't give a fuck about that shit. They like that bitch better answer, man. I need that.
Wait. Hold on, LSD. What'd you?
Are you done with me? You done with me?
Oh man, Marilee, I need you to come back, go back out and come back in so we can hear you quick. Yeah, I think where she was coming from. Because niggas be big mad when shit happens.
What they'll do.
I feel like this. A nigga that sit there and work his hardest to make you open up and shit. And then when you start giving him back that same energy, he don't return it. You be looking like, really, bitch?
Mm-hmm. You was on my tail the entire time.
Yeah,
now I turned around.
You leaving me in limbo.
Well,
that's when it start getting crazy when you leave her in limbo.
Here's the thing. Don't be stringing me on for weeks and weeks and months trying to get some pussy. Because then when I get the pussy, like the chase is gone.
First off,
if
I want to fuck, I'm waiting. I don't do that. I'm waiting.
Or the head is whack, then I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker. Let's see what you got first, head or pussy. Which one is it? Because I need to get that first out the way. Because if I wait
I've had good relationships with good dudes, and the sex was whack. So see, I need to see what you're working with in the beginning, so I don't waste my time. I think
that's fair.
Yo, let me tell you something.
I'm gonna tell you like we friends.
Else, because when the shit go bad, then the sex is the only thing that's left. So if the sex is whack, everything is whack. Because the nigga not dealing with a crazy bitch, and a crazy bitch ain't dealing with no crazy nigga if the sex is whack. Back.
Well, that's
so
true.
Listen, is it the head better or the pussy better? Because if they make me wait, I'm be like the head and the pussy is whack. Usually a chick want to slap it on you, so you keep blowing up a phone. She's like, yo, hey.
We cannot answer this question because me and her do not have the problem of the bad punani, sir. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know.
On the bad pussy. All my exes come back to taste again, so I'm good.
Wait for the pussy. That means that's all you got. So I'm just saying, why nigga can't wait to see if you smart, and why nigga can't wait to see if you nice. You know what I'm saying?
No, hold on. A nigga has to wait because sometimes it takes a nigga too long to realize what the fuck he got. Sometimes she's showing what she has initially, but niggas sometimes be so goddamn delayed. They staring at her titties the entire time. They like, oh, this bitch is smart too. No shit. She been smart.
Oh, moralize this shit. When I want to fuck a nigga, when I first meet him, are you thinking about that same?
Hold on, V.
Thank you, Logic.
Nah, exactly. I'm sorry. Listen, guys, we can't talk at the same time because no one's hearing nothing nobody's saying. This is a great conversation, but every time y'all talk over each other, nobody's hearing either or party. So we're gonna have to let V tell us who turn it is to talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna just call on whoever. LSD has something to say. Yes.
Listen, man, this shit right now is getting ridiculous because I just say like this. I'm that dude, right? So chicks be wanting me. I don't really know about chasing too many women. That's why the shit is off after it all. The chick usually be wanting the dude. I don't know. Usually when the dude chase after the chick, man, he's a fucking chick himself. He getting burned out. The chick really ain't gonna have respect for him. Any woman that I ever had, they came up on me. It's been the best. If I ever went after them, they really ain't want to fuck with me in the first place. Why the fuck am I chasing this motherfucking chicken that don't want to be eaten? That's
Preach.
the problem.
God damn.
It shows me I'm good. I won every time.
Oh God, Marilee, can you hear me?
Why you got that face?
No, LSD, no. And I get where you're coming from because it usually is going to be like that for any relationship. There's always going to be an unbalanced dynamic where someone is going to like someone more, someone's going to chase after someone more. Sometimes that's the man chasing after the female, sometimes the woman chasing after the man. That's the only way that a relationship really maintains sustain. I don't believe there's ever a such thing as a 50-50 situation. But Marilee, while we have you back, I wanted to know, is there an example of why someone would stay in a toxic relationship just because the sex is good? Do you have an example of something that has happened like that? I think she froze again.
She on a delay like a motherfucker, yo.
Damn, they shooting out of Chicago. That's why they shooting down the goddamn towers.
Every time Chicago in the motherfucking board helpful. I don't understand why we talking about New York. I don't do that. I don't do that.
No, these niggas out here. No, these niggas out here is pussy. Don't worry about it. These niggas is not shooting up shit out here, but themselves. Charles Cole says, y'all wild as fuck. Samantha Hayes says, if the sex is bad, I would be out.
What about what this beauty dog kind of said at the same time with LSD? She had something to say that thing.
Yeah, you did. You had something to say with LSD.
Why in the hell do I have to be moralized when I want to fuck a nigga on the first day or think like a man? Not using that quote, that was so cliche. But why when a nigga, you know you want to fuck this bitch when you go on a date with her, when you meet her the first time, and it's okay for you. You're not thinking about her worrying about marrying you and all this other bullshit that you said. But as a woman, I gotta think about that. I'm not done. Nope, I'm not done. I do not. And then yes, I understand what you're saying about, a woman chasing a man, but low key, my nigga, that shit gets boring. Okay, I am a type of female. Yeah, I'm aggressive. If I want you, I'm gonna go after you. But at the same time, if you just standing there like a fucking stick in the mud, I'm gonna kick you over and go to the next stick. It's moving.
But that's not what I was saying.
Wait, hold on, schoolboy.
Chasing the chick. Like, I know when a chick want me. If a chick want me, I'm going right after it if I want her. So that's obvious to a duck. Because you're going to let it be known. I'm going to be like, A, yay, and nay. There you go. You know what I'm saying? But
I thought you just fly. Like, you fly paper and everything just sticking on you. Like, you ain't got to do shit.
I am fly paper. Don't get it twisted. I'm LSD.
Excuse me. And no, I do give more than sex. Thank you very much. I've been told my vibe on a date is very nice. If I want to freak on you, I'm gonna freak on you. And if you call me or I call you, which I'll probably wait to see who's gonna call who. But if the sex was that good and your vibe was that good, then I'm gonna call you before you call me. If I didn't feel like your vibe was that good, but your sex was good, then I'm going to wait for you to call me instead of me calling you.
Schoolboy, you had something to say. Hold on one second, LSD. Hold on one second. Schoolboy.
Yo. I don't know if anybody else caught that, but Doll got some real toxic behaviors, bro.
All of that.
Like she got some real toxic behaviors, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Wait a second.
Yo. The shit you said is toxic as hell. It's you, fam.
Guess what? I was around nothing but niggas, so it's still your fault.
Let me tell you the first trait. The first trait of a toxic woman. How come I can't do what you do? Because you're not a man. That's why.
Okay, but I was saying why? No,
that's not what she's saying. the
That's not what I'm
stigma
saying,
looks
too.
different because we all know that we're females. Like real women know that everything that a man can do, she can't do. I don't want to fix my own car. I'm not trying to, move my own furniture. No, that's why I call
like
you.
giving for my man. I like giving massages for my nigga. I will be submissive and bow down to the nigga I'm supposed to follow as he lead. But at the same time, I got a nigga mentality. I want to fuck. I'm gonna tell you, drop them draws. What's
Hey,
that?
young men. A woman says that she has a nigga mentality. Run, nigga.
Run,
Yeah, I will say that.
run.
Hold on 1 second. We
Hey,
got
yo,
Stephon in the building. What's
that's
going on,
real
Stephon?
shit you said right there, because they trying to bitch a nigga out. Because you a nigga. You gonna be like, two niggas can't be in the fucking same room.
No. That's not what she said. There's some real street dudes out there.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
There's street dudes out there. They want their female to have a certain strong mentality. They want their female to be able to
I don't need. I'm all the strength she needs. I don't need that.
No,
I don't need that.
Some real dudes, they want to be able to walk away and know that shit is still going to be taken care of, even though they're not physically there at the moment. That doesn't mean she's trying to replace them.
Where did you get this? Is that your interpretation of some mama's boy nigga? I ain't
No,
no
not a mama's boy nigga. No.
But I would never. If I can surpass my dude, I'm not supposed to be with that dude. Like, I'm gonna break up with you flat out. Like, you're not the man for me. So I need someone. I know.
What if you hit the lotto or something? What if you become an actress or something? What if something? What
I am an actress or something.
That's not even the lotto, man. That's just not realistic.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck then?
Porn. What the fuck? How else can I have that is the most artist person to have a relationship with a fucking porn star, dude. Do you know how many times a nigga will watch my porn and be like, "Y'all don't do that every night, nigga." You not telling me to do that every night.
Right. You didn't put your leg up like this.
Yeah, I'm not cooking and cleaning and shit before I do a fucking porn. I'm cooking and cleaning and washing your clothes and your drawers and shit, and then I'm cooking your dick or whatever. Like, you doing too much. Now I want to talk to you.
I miss what you said, LSD. What'd you say?
Yo, no, you might need some headsets. You heard?
Oh, I'm fine with that. I would get my nigga head quicker than I will fuck him and send him on his way. Deuces.
Yeah, because that's a little bit more energy.
Hey dog, bring that toxic ass over here. I need some of that toxic in. Hell yeah. Let me hear that shit.
Y'all niggas terrible.
I need all the smoke.
I'm the good toxic.
What? So my question is to y'all, because being that everybody has admitted to being toxic, right?
No.
So
y'all not toxic is what y'all said.
I'm not
How do you know why are you not toxic, Logic? I gotta know from you. Why are you not toxic?
Come in.
Well, first of all, I didn't say I wasn't. I said I didn't say I was. Everybody didn't say they wasn't.
Okay.
I'm toxic, apparently.
I assume that, but most people
are not toxic.
But I don't think I'm toxic because I hold myself accountable for the shit that I do. I think that's not toxic.
So if you admit to your faults or admitting to things that messed up, that could eliminate your toxicity, is what you're saying.
That's the only way you're gonna change them.
Then I'm not toxic because I know the shit that I do.
Yeah, but you're not trying to change that shit. Everything you say.
Why do I need to change the fact that I want to give you head when I don't know fucking?
But why
I feel like that's a win-win. You're busting a nut. I give great head. It's not lazy.
What'd you say? What did you say, Ella?
If I'm with her, it's because that's what I like. If down the line I want her to change, then I gotta find a new bitch. Because then that's not what I want anymore. I only want what I want till I don't want it no more. Now to stick around and to make somebody change to something new that you don't want anymore, that's what's toxic.
I don't feel like you should change anybody. I feel like you guys should grow together. I feel like if you go into a relationship and you know you got to change somebody, you toxic, because why should you change somebody? You shouldn't try to change anybody. You're supposed to love them for who they are, faults and all.
That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy.
Oh, make them better. You're supposed to grow. Why is that crazy? Hold on 1 second. Hold on, you guys, 1 second. Stephon, why is that crazy?
Like to love your flaws? That sounds stupid.
Why?
Do better. Get better. Become a better person. Strive on it. Hey, you got potential, which is why we're here together. But to rest on your laurels and think I'm supposed to love you, girl, I'm not God.
But
I can't love you like that.
so I'm supposed to break up a nigga because I got little pet peeves. So I'm supposed to break up with a dude because he keep leaving the toilet seat up, or because I got OCD and I just keep seeing little dirty shit.
No.
Crazy.
I'm talking about real shit. I'm not talking about like, oh, he always forget to take out the trash. Not stupid shit like that. I'm talking about like real shit.
Like what's real? What, break it down?
A nigga cheating constantly because he just
like that, stuff like that.
Like
that's toxic. I would have to.
And I'm in some freak shit, so I don't have to worry about ever being cheated.
That's fair. But for me, I understand where Beauty is coming from, and I also understand where Stefan is coming from. In those terms, it's weird, but you can't really focus. You have to be willing to just allow that person to change. You can't accept the fucked up parts of people and just go along to get along. Like, that's not okay either. Agreed. You should help that person grow out of that.
That's like when a dude don't have no money and niggas who don't have it like that want you to hold them down and all this other stuff. Should I judge him and be like, no?
It only depends on how old he is. If this man's like 40 years old and he's still trying to be a rapper, you can leave him to the side. Right? But like,
I'm 35 trying to be a rapper.
Hold on 1 second. Schoolboy was making a point.
But if the nigga's like, I don't know, 20. And he's trying to get his life in order, help him out. He's 20. You don't know what the hell's going on.
I think if you're talking about it on that level, LSD, go ahead. LSD, go ahead.
I just got a Sony record. I got a Sony record.
Go ahead, LSD. Go.
Got it?
Yeah.
I just got a record deal at 46. Sony. First one.
Oh, nice! Congratulations!
Congratulations, big homie. Yo, but what when she talk about holding dudes down that want you to hold them down, I think that sounds crazy because a nigga's not gonna come to you comfortable with taking no handout. Now, if you
Eddie Riley deal.
Yeah, no.
I agree with him. I'm sorry, Vanessa. Like, that's why I had to say that out loud, because I've heard so many dudes that throw that out, and I'm looking at them like, I've been around old school men. Like, I'm very old fashioned. So the fact that, you know, if I see what my man is doing, then I'm going to take it upon myself to offer it. I'm not going to wait on him to
I get that. But there's some dudes who are just willing to just outright ask you and be on some shit like, well, can you help me do this? Can you help me do this?
And I'm gonna be like, hell nah, you need to go get your mama, and I'm dipping. Because if you feel that comfortable to ask your woman fully for that much support like that, depending on, I don't know, man, depending on how the relationship is, I guess.
Yeah.
No, sorry. I go out with stubborn dudes. They're really manly. They're not about to sit there and ask me for no help.
Hold on. Charles Cole says, first off, sex on the first night is not hoeing. It's an interview. And if I call you the next day, you got the job. Whatever happened to the trial period, okay?
I like that.
That whole if she wifey type, she ain't gonna let you smash on the first day. That's kind of archaic and the old way of thinking. No, women ain't like that no more. It's different. It's a different time. That should apply back in the 1960s or 1800s. Like this shit don't apply no more. You might miss your wife thinking she a hoe because she liked you and fucked you on the first night.
Yo, I smashed a chick on the first night probably 4 years ago, and to this day I can land in the city and still hang out. So that ain't really like a thing. Like I think that it's possible that me and her might actually like connect later on in the future and really make it a forever thing.
And you might be able to, because guess what? I'm a porn star and I've never had a one night stand. I've tried to on purpose. And you
obviously weren't trying hard enough, damn it.
I do be trying hard enough. What are you supposed to do? I don't know how to do.
I got a record deal, 46 years old, my first deal. So
okay, but see, this is the thing. You at 46 got the deal, right? But that's not the only thing you had going on for yourself, because you wouldn't be 46-year-old in Miami if that's all you had going on for yourself. for 46 years.
Yeah, it is. Oh hell yeah! I've been eating off this game forever. They just never signed me. But I've been
There
making
you
money
go.
since 1989 off this.
So that's my point. Like I'm talking about the cat who got the studio in the closet, talking about with his trash ass fucking rhymes, talking about baby, just hold me down for a few more months till I get it together.
Oh, now she's a dumbass for doing that though.
This nigga don't even got money to do no shows.
It's a good investment. It's a good.
Not even doing open mic. He ain't got no objective. He was on YouTube.
Some niggas don't got money for the second date. Is with the point I wanted to make. Just because you don't have sex on the first date doesn't mean that she's not trying to give it up. Like, doesn't mean that she don't like you or she's not trying to test out the merchandise. Some people like to test out different parts of the merchandise. I gotta see where your head is at. I gotta see where your mind is at, and I don't want to regret fucking you after the first date. So let me just fuck you the next time, and then I think second date sex is amazing. You have a better connection. You talked more by that time. It's more of a passionate thing. You understand what somebody wants. I feel like one night stands or first time sex, that could be toxic towards a relationship because it creates an impression. It creates how a relationship is gonna go. I think it's very toxic.
At least if it's whack and you bang out, then you ain't got to worry about talking anymore. It was just some sex. I don't want to be mentally
hold on.
From your
hold on.
V, let me say something. But Big LSD. I don't know if you noticed. I got these steampunk glasses on. It's Logic right here. You heard?
Oh, Logic, what's up, my brother? Oh shit, I didn't know that was you.
I thought he knew. I thought you knew Logic was on here.
That's my bro right there. I don't even know what the number is. That's my brother right there. That nigga sitting there. I'm like, who the fuck is on the station right there? He about to give a cookie over here.
but BSD, you my nigga. You already know that. You know what I'm saying? But we can't take relationship advice from you, nigga.
He likes to put bottles in people's butts.
Listen. Sony signed me for putting bottles in the butt. They signed me for that. So leave that alone.
First of all, I love that song. You already know. But I'm not looking for a wife with advice from Big LSD, nigga.
Wait a minute. Why not? It depends what kind of wife you in. It depends what kind of man you are. I'm the kind of man that I have a wife, but I also have to have my concubine and play also. Other men, a regular man is supposed to have one wife and one kid or two kids. I'm not a regular man, so I can't really give advice to regular men.
Well, regular is slowly but surely changing.
That's a good point, but we saying the same thing. The average nigga can't take marital advice from you, nigga, because he gonna have his wife on a fucking dog leash, my nigga. And then he ain't
gonna get burnt the fuck up, cut the fuck up, stabbed the fuck up, shot the fuck up.
No, stop it. I don't put no chick on the leash that don't want to be on the leash.
I know, but the nigga
that don't want a red ball. So there you go. I have a bunch of women that I don't put on the leash and I rub their back and run their back water and shit. And I don't whip all the bitches' asses that I fuck with.
But this is what I'm saying. The nigga, if he not of your caliber, especially, and if he not looking for the same type of shit, he take that advice, he gonna get himself fucked up like homegirls.
Yo, but you take the wrong advice too if you try to jump out of plane and you scared of heights. We ain't talking about that. You gotta have all aspects of the interpretation.
That shit can go. Hold on, that shit can go both ways. Because if a nigga ain't used to getting his dick deep throated, and he for the first time just experienced that nigga's gonna turn into comatose. Like some niggas don't know how to get a good dick suck. They're not used to it. So when they get their dick sucked, amazing, they're like, oh my god, they turn into a whole new nigga. Like they turn into a whole ass bitch.
You need to find a nigga that can handle the deep throat. Just like me. I ain't trying to mess with no chick that can't take a thumb in the butt.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
On that subject, the first time a chick ate my ass, nigga, I was in love.
Oh God. Stop out.
I was like, yo, my eyes rolled up in the back of my head, nigga. I was in heaven. I was like, goddamn, I
Yo, that's so funny that you say that because I remember I was sucking the nigga's dick and then I was looking at his balls and shit, and he kept pushing my head down, like to eat his ass, and I was like, no, I don't do that. And then he was like, you don't really love me. That's why that shit is fucking hilarious. right.
He said that shit during the session.
Yes.
Yo,
nigga right there. That was a bitch ass
that nigga is the goat. He pulled out all the strings to get his ass ate. It was going.
Well, hold on. He's still getting his ass ate, but he found a bitch who did it for him. But anywho.
You don't eat me out. You don't love me. What the fuck type of shit is that? What kind of bitch assness are you fucking with, Smiles?
Oh,
I'm sorry, no.
I'm trying to get rid of these bitch ass niggas. I'm trying to.
But
And,
yo, LSD, that's who you need to give advice to. You need to give advice to the women on how to get a nigga that they can fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They need your advice because they be picking the wrong type niggas for what type, for their caliber and shit.
They like those kind of niggas, man. Don't get it twisted. They like them bitch ass niggas, man. They like that.
Ooh.
They like to be able to bitch out a nigga, man. Trust me, man. Because when a real nigga come along, man, they run away. They try to bitch out a real nigga that don't work. They just gotta stay with them bitch ass niggas.
Schoolboy, you got
some truth to that. Go ahead.
Nah, I said Schoolboy had a comment. Nigga said,
like niggas gonna say some weird shit about it. Like I've heard it all, bro. Like I've heard it all.
Not a comment. He agree with you. The nigga agree with you.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I see that it's a mixed bag on the panel.
Well, because
mixed bag.
Isn't the men's G spot is somewhere in between the ball sack and the anus? They usually say.
Spot is not between my ball sack. It's on the head of my dick. That's my G spot. Fuck out of here. You're not gonna convince me that my G spot is in my ass. When I take a shit, it don't feel good. I don't want to hear that. Fuck out of here.
Wait. But that's what doctors have said.
Like, come on, stop it, Smiles, man. You're not
that's what doctors have
all
said.
Damn day. I swear to God, any type of head you want, suck your balls, the whole 9 yards, deep throat, and I'm doing it all. That wet, sloppy. You gotta get up. We try to change the seats because you didn't.
That's what that dude surprised me. Hold on, Christopher Crook Jeffries. Hold on 1 second, beauty. Christopher Crook Jeffries. Hold on 1 second, LSD.
I'm gonna slap the red ball in the mouth, throw her on her back, and I'm gonna violate until I spit. That's it. If you send it, I got this.
Damn.
Hold on 1 second, LSD. Hold on 1 second. Christopher Crook Jeffrey says one of my ex-girlfriends broke up with me because I wouldn't let her eat my ass. Wow.
I have homegirls like that.
Wow.
That's the nigga
They be
saying.
You gotta keep your woman, man. Let her eat your ass, bro.
What kind of dominance you got?
Oh God! Oh my brother! Oh,
listen, bro. Let me explain something. Let me explain something to you. Cause
a lot of dudes really enjoy that. But go ahead.
Yo, this motherfucker talking about some. I'm crazy and wild for saying this shit. But this is the question: have you ever got your ass ate before?
Yeah.
No.
Men. Okay.
Dumb. I don't even let women get on top of me too much, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a dominant, submissive kind of thing. I just can't. I don't knock nobody for what they do. It's just me personally. I can't put myself in a position of compromising who I am.
Listen, man. Listen. The way that you don't compromise yourself is when the soles of your feet are facing the ceiling, and you grab the back of her head and get it all up in there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta dominate that situation.
I always dominate, but I always do. I just don't put my legs up and let some bitch dominate me. And I don't let that happen.
Niggas get into that. Hold on, LSD. Niggas get into that position anyways. When a bitch is really his dick. No, LSD. You trying to tell me you get your dick sucked with your legs closed? That's what you telling me?
Not without.
Listen.
Your legs
up behind their head. I'm not having that bitch ass. You like
your legs are open. Every nigga legs is open when he's getting his dick sucked. No, don't do that. No, I don't. Don't do that.
I am highly curious.
Every nigga who gets his dick sucked opens his legs.
It's too much. Everybody can't talk over each other.
Hold on 1 second. I just want to say every nigga who gets his dick sucked has his legs open while he's getting his dick sucked. His legs may not be in the air, but his legs is open
I
while
hope
he's
he
getting his
legs.
dick sucked. And it's just up to the female, depending on how far she's just gonna go.
No, it's
down
up to
there.
the nigga how he
No,
gonna go.
I open his.
Thank you.
I open his legs, but his feet are on the ground. I'm not down with putting no man legs up in the air. I'm old fashioned. I don't do it
I
during
agree.
my scenes. I don't do it during regular sex. I've tried that whole what's that? It's a position where the dude is laying on his back and his legs is over his head and the girl is riding him. I've tried that shit.
The Amazon shit.
It didn't work out for him because he thought he was gonna yell at me after we tried it. No, you're my bitch. I wrote
Wait a minute.
I
You know exactly what I'm saying. Thank you, sweetheart.
I had no legs in the air, nigga. You don't get to yell
Wait
at
a
me
minute.
after that. So
It's the
You
no,
know what
same
I'm
thing.
saying.
not
No,
even gonna set a
Now you
man
know
up
what I'm
for that.
saying. A man put himself in a compromising position that he can't come back from that. Feel
Who?
me? And
every
that's what I'll
man,
never do.
every
And
man
no,
gets
that's
himself
every man.
compromised in the
You
same
sit there and the
no.
chick lick your ass. Next thing you know, she gonna stick a finger in your ass. Fuck
No,
out of
she
here.
don't. No, she don't. Because
That's what-
she's in the wrong position for that shit. She stick her finger in my ass, I'm gonna punch her in her fucking head. So
But
there's
she
a
stick her
difference.
tongue in my ass, I'm gonna punch her in the head too.
I feel
Hey,
like we should have.
different things to different people.
I feel like you should ask before
So I
you
like
do
see, but
anything
see
like
the
that.
chicks I get like that though. So there you go. They
Yo,
really
Lottie,
do.
it's gonna
I
be
like
okay,
people
man.
like
It's gonna be okay.
Men, I feel like men and women should ask for consent before you stick. Hey, that shit pisses me off when a nigga stick his finger
His
up my
thumb and butt,
Don't do
and I'm
that
like,
shit. Hey,
come
let
on.
me know, bitch, before you do that. I will donkey kick you off this motherfucking bed. Don't be
Come
doing
on.
that shit.
Niggas do
wait.
it all the time.
I was not ready.
So
Niggas do it all the time.
wait. A nigga. So hold on. You
finger in my
said
ass. I can't fuck with her.
Nobody would like, and that's the thing. I get
Give me
frustrated
the
at that all the time, Beauty. I be fucking a nigga's fucking me from the back or whatever, and he wants to stick his thumb up my ass. No, I only get my ass eaten. I don't do anal. So you in the wrong spot already. No, we're not doing the thumb in the butt. We're not doing the bottle in the butt, LSD.
I don't mind
no,
thumbs in the butt. LSD,
no,
fine. That's
no.
fine. I can do a finger like that.
I don't
like
raggedy as hell.
I'm not with weird. They got them long nails and shit. And they want to try to stick their finger up my ass knowing they got nails. No, bitch. My asshole is clenched. That is an exit, not an entrance. Don't you do that shit. Just fuck me hard and fuck me good. You don't need my ass. Need me rub your balls? Don't touch me.
That's why I have red balls and I ain't gotta hear none of that shit. Just as long as she agrees, she be like, hell, just don't kill me. Cool. Shut the fuck, put your head in the pillow, let me finish doing what I'm doing, and then that's it. Have a nice day.
We couldn't fuck cause you might do some shit like I had a nigga just be aggressively and he stuck his finger on my ass and that shit hurt and I kept telling him it hurt. So what I do? I grabbed his ass.
Wait, I'm not trying to hurt her. I'm not trying to hurt her. I'm never do nothing to a woman that she don't want. So I don't want to give her uncomfortability. You feel me?
But
so
some girls not gonna say nothing during sex.
And some men don't know.
That's on them.
Hold on.
If they don't tell me, then I ain't going to know.
Some men don't know that they're hurting a female. Hold on. Elsie, some dudes don't know that they hurting a female. Sometimes dudes be in the moment, they fucking a bitch from the back, and the same thrust that they using with their dick, they using with their fucking finger, and they pushing that shit.
Yeah,
and if a female don't do anal, she not gonna be ready.
LSD, listen. You might think, like, for some odd reason, when a girl moves, when you're having sex with them from the back, when you do that thumb thing, she might move. Y'all not thinking like, ooh, I hurt her. You think like, oh yeah, this bitch moved. So you can't say that's on her because half of the time I've been in this position where dudes thinking like, oh, I moved. Oh yeah, they done got beautiful. She bucking. No, nigga, you just hurt me and I'm about to beat your ass and I'm counting to 10.
Well, you know, there's a science. There's a science.
Either way is good for me.
Yeah, there's a science to that, you know, to that thumb action. You got to warm it up first. You can't just go for the pop. You know what I'm saying? You got to warm it up.
Look behind me. I don't know what he's doing. What's the
Your peripheral ain't there, but you know.
Peripheral, nigga, that's on your side, not behind me. Who the hell? What kind of cockeyed women? Who the hell?
You're already past the point where you need to be asking a whole bunch of questions, right? Like, just let this shit happen. It'll be over soon. The fuck?
No.
Yo,
That's not a man.
Yo, V, change the name of this episode to Thumb in the Butt.
Because that's what it turned into.
Yo, Logic was sweating, bro. Logic's over here sweating. He got his hands in his head. He know we getting flagged for this shit.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna keep it official.
That shit
I'm sorry.
But so any chick fuck with me, no, it's going in the butt. Don't.
Oh my god. Well, outside of the butt and your thumb.
Is that for you or her?
No, he's quitting.
Hold up, we just talked about that. I'm so far away from
why
bitch
you
ass.
doing that?
Oh yeah, he made it very clear that he's sticking things up. Females.
No, not in him. I'm saying that it's like, do you find pleasure in sticking your thumb in her butt, or is it a thing that they like from you?
No, me personally, I just like to do shit. And if she let me do it, then she do it. To me, it's like this. I got a chick that let me smack the shit out of it. That wasn't sexual. I was just like, damn, I got a bitch that let me smack the shit out of it. There you go. It'd be more like that. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Oh shit.
I'm talking about, boy.
Can't even get
I wonder why I'm toxic. You wonder why I'm toxic and why I'm mean as hell during sex. Because of shit like that. I'm thinking I'm doing something because you like it, and you doing something because the shit funny and your motherfucking ignorant. Just ignorant. Just all ignorant.
Wait a minute, baby girl. That's not for everyone.
Tax beauty.
Hey.
That's not for everyone.
We trying to open up, let the nigga know we really feeling him. We willing to allow you to do shit. And your ass is motherfucking.
That's why you realize something ain't right. Your woman instinct go off, and you turn around and do something ignorant to that nigga to make him moan like a bitch and shake real quick. Switch that shit around, like bitch. Don't play with me.
Yo, you pulling her hair from the back, and then you start doing like this with her shit. And she be like,
I wish
I've been the wrong bitch for that shit.
You mess with some dingy bimbo. I wish a nigga. This is real up under this shit.
I don't feel with no bimbo. Listen. Let me break it down to you, right? I'm traumatized, man. When I was young, I'm an orphan. So I was thrust in. It's just say like this. You see how some chicks, they give them a lesson when they're young and then they like to fuck all the time. I was thrusted into having to commit violence when I was young. So I start liking to commit violence. So guess what? Chicks that like to get smacked up, my trauma, hate trauma equal that. So it's just some trauma shit. Now, if I'm on some regular fucking, I do all that nicey shit to the chick. But I'm not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about.
Some females, and I get where you're coming from, LSD, because some females do it as a sense of care. Like for me, I like a man who's dominant. I like being spanked. I like being smacked in the face every now and again, so you say. And for me, I like to allow.
Pause. Wait, Vanessa.
That's me. I like being smacked in the face.
Because some niggas can smack me in the face, but you know, Nessa, it be some dudes that
not all niggas.
You be like, this bitch tried it. I'm about to fuck him up.
Right, and not all niggas
to do that. You stepped on
every nigga.
That's part of what we do.
Every nigga don't get that chance. 5 fingers to the face.
Nah.
Every nigga don't get that chance. But we feel like a lot of black men, they go through.
I don't smack too many women in the face. I'm not with this face and shit too much. Just a couple. You know what I'm saying?
It depends.
But
like for me,
I can't smack too many chicks in the face. My hands is big. I'll knock her ass the fuck out. I don't want to.
I'm about to say this nigga got calluses on his shit. It's gonna be traumatic for a bitch. Her ass
I really beat the shit out of people.
No,
hey, look, that's I beat the shit out of people though. My hands this is Thor hammer, man.
Well, we don't. It's a big difference between this and this. Big
I'm like this. I can't even smack a bitch. I gotta smack her in the ass. I can't smack her in the face, man. I gotta smack her in the ass. I can't smack her.
Yo, what was V trying to say, y'all? What was V trying to say?
I was going to say that a lot of black men go through a lot of struggles in the society that we live in, and for me, I enjoy for a black man to take his frustrations out on me.
Power to the people, sister, preach.
Yes, that white man pulled you over. God damn it, bend me over.
Take your aggressions out of me, baby. Take them all out of me. Take your day out on me.
That's all you need to do. Take all that frustration. Don't kill nobody outside. Just make it home, and we'll do what we do. We get in the bedroom. That's all.
It's about, right? Because like that shit really stopped me from fucking people up, man. That shit really stopped me.
I believe you, LSD.
Like for real, man. I got this. Man, she stopped me from fucking motherfuckers up, man. For real, man. I ain't had a fight in 6 months because of this bitch, man. I'm gonna keep it official.
You make it seem like you fucking her up.
Nah, I do
like
be fucking her up. Let me do that.
Oh my god. Y'all are too much. Can we teach the babies?
See, you can't understand this because this shit is deep. Niggas ain't even have a chick buying with you probably don't understand a bitch let you smack the shit out of her. She kick in the back.
Yo, Big LSD.
I think explain it to me.
Oh, I was gonna say Big LSD be fucking niggas up though. So that shit, so that shit add to your libido.
Yeah, well, actually, it to me, back in the day when I was shooting niggas, stabbing niggas, cutting niggas, there's no difference. It's just the act of the violence that I started to like. So,
right.
So chicks like to let me do certain shit, and I wind up getting that same shit off, and it's like busting a nut. I be like,
this nigga's a sadist.
Nah, I definitely a sadist though. Don't get it twisted. I'm not a masochist whatsoever, but I was forced into that. I wasn't gonna be a victim. You know what I mean? I'm an orphan. I'm 40.
Yo, Big LSD, real quick before V have us teach the babies. That's Schoolboy. That's the nigga who do the morning show with us. Schoolboy and Steph. They do the morning show with V and I. You heard? That's my big homie, Big LSD. So y'all know. You know what I'm saying?
What's good, fam?
Yes, sir. It's just different point of view, and it's not even sick about it, because you know how many of y'all know some chicks that every nigga they ever had beat them up. Why is that?
She like that shit because she like that shit,
and she doesn't know it. Like,
or there's a toxic part out, and this is my thing. I feel like sometimes there's toxic parts within us that we don't realize exist until it begins to affect somebody else. Until somebody else, like they slapping the shit out of you. If a bitch gets beat in every single relationship, I'm no longer looking at the niggas. That's just me. I'm now looking at the bitch. Like, bitch, what is it about you where niggas are just literally smacking the shit out of you every time they see you?
She doesn't know how to say, please, can you smack the shit out of me, daddy? Please, just smack the shit out of me.
She just don't know how to listen. That's the problem. She got trouble hearing.
Send me all of the chicks that like to get beat up, and I'll smack them for all these niggas.
Yo. I think that's a good business idea. You know what I'm saying? Bring your bitches to me. I'll slap them for $50.
You got two chicks with black eyes. One nigga in jail. The other nigga, she came because he smacked and bust the eye.
Like
it's funny, but it's real. I'm from the South. I don't think our relationships are as I'm even from Chicago too, and I don't think yeah,
what? Are you serious?
Wait, she didn't finish.
Yeah, like maybe, but she probably gotta like you really gotta be like that thugged out like nigga. Because like I am done. Exactly. He know my face. You is a real. See, you know me. Oh, I wish. No, I had a dude. I have a very toxic. No, I had a dude that used to try a little shit like that. And every time we had sex, he across the line, and this nigga slapped the shit out of me during sex one time while I was giving him head. And I just looked at him, and I had to talk with the three Geminis in myself. Like, I had an out-of-body experience.
All the bitches got together.
Like, I literally, because we did not talk about, we've never done no shit like, and it was real hard, and I bruised. This is makeup. I really bruised. I bruised really easily. I had to literally get up. I didn't even finish. I just got up and told him my phone vibrated. I had to go, and got in my car, and I had to call my mama and be like, this nigga just slapped me, and I wanted to yank his penis off. Like, it was not. It's a different. You have to know and feel the person's vibe and their body before you just go slapping your dick in their face. Or like, I'm a sensitive bitch. I might be aggressive, but my vagina is a totally different bitch.
Yeah, you gotta come at that bitch right.
Exactly. You slap her hard with your penis, she will shut down on your ass like you fucked up and reset button. Start all over again.
Now I'm dry.
Exactly. But I might be interested in you choking me more so than you slap. Like y'all with the open hand. Hell to the fuck no, I wish he would. You get 4 fingers. You better tap on my cheek. Don't you slap me in my mother. You slap me in my face. I am strong.
Tell
You
me
ready
how.
to flip your motherfucking ass around and I will be on top of you, choking you out while I'm riding your dick.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna introduce you to asphyxiation sex. Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Asphyxiation? Where you choking a nigga until he
yeah,
comes?
yeah, you pass out. I'm gonna introduce you
Erotic
to
asphyxiation, sorry.
too
But
damn
hold
hard.
on, let me say one.
Why you gonna tell me to smack you with 4 fingers? If you after I smacked you and you looked at me, I would have smacked your ass again while you thought about it. That's
And
when
I
it
would
broke.
have
That's
straight, and I was on the wrestling team, and I could bench press 500 pounds with my legs, and I would have flipped your ass
Y'all
over.
are not. No. No.
Wait, hold on. When he smacked her, she didn't know she was with it or not. She thought about it. I wouldn't have gave her a second
I
chance
didn't
to
think
smack that. Wow, shut
no.
up. Wow.
So you
That's
think the
it.
second? Hold on, LSD. So you think the second smack is gonna make her want the first one? Like I'm
Yeah.
very
The
confused.
second
He
was
just
gonna,
explained it. She had too much time to think about the shit.
I
Yeah,
ain't from
because
Chicago.
if she
Because I know the
would have
traumatized
just flipped.
childhood I had. Nigga, if you smack me again, I'ma reach for my razor blade on God.
Now for
I
me,
like
it's a
that shit.
difference.
I might smack you a third time, baby.
Boy, we gonna have battle wounds, me and you have sex.
Oh my God, Charles, hold on a
With the
second,
right
Charles.
one here, baby. You fucking with the right one.
I can't. Beauty, you are fucking with the right one if you're talking LSD. Yes, you are. Charles Cole says, when I was in Colombia on leave, I slapped the girl in the face with my dick and put it on her head while I was drinking a soda.
You disrespectful as hell.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. I put a dick on my head before, so I'm not going. Samantha Hayes is laughing. I'm not opposed to that. Sometimes if I suck a dick, I'll rub it on my face. It shit happens. But I want.
So,
Go ahead.
So while we've been talking, I didn't know that Miss Beauty was actually a porn star until we got here, and I was sitting here looking at these videos. You're the toxic one. You stop talking to people crazy, okay? You're the toxic one. It's you. It's you.
Oh God.
No, ma'am. You're not gonna put that shit on nobody else. You don't put that man's whole life in the back of your goddamn neck. That's your fault.
Did you see the woman split? Did you see the woman split?
I don't feel like I should be blamed for my sex.
Oh,
I don't feel like I should be blamed for my sex. I feel like I should be
bro.
judged as a person.
Bro, that shit is not fair. First of all, we're not gonna just do that shit and act like it's okay. It's you. You over here ruining niggas' lives and shit. They woke up in the morning like, hold on, do I really want to still live like this? You know what I'm saying? Niggas have rethought their whole life and shit after that shit. How you just take this shit all the way to the back of your fucking throat like that and swallow it? It's a problem. It's a problem.
Hell no.
That's called
shit.
I used to get real teased by my first because I couldn't give head. So I used to practice that shit. Like practice. I like giving head now. I couldn't stand it when I was younger, but now I enjoy it.
How did you practice?
I practice on people. What you mean how I practice?
Oh,
I used to do shit to niggas and I do shit. See, when I give head, I'm weird. I'm a people pleaser. So when I give head or I have sex with somebody, I'm paying attention to your body to see certain shit that you like. So I'm touching different nerves and rubbing on different veins on your penis to see what's gonna make you jump and what make you tick, what make you tickle. You know,
and sometimes you can ask them questions.
And you said you're in Chicago, right?
No, I'm in Atlanta.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Come visit me.
Stop playing these goddamn games today.
I'm ground too. I got my own house, and I don't live on the It's not an air mattress either.
Charles Cole says big LSD. I understand you, so thank you for that. We appreciate it. Now this teach the babies.
This the same man who said he was drinking soda on somebody's head. You're not gonna praise him for understanding.
No, let's praise him. No, because he made some sense. It's all right. You can leave the dick on the head because I put the dick on my head myself. And Charles Cole said he says, Miss Beauty Doll, I am on the way. So, and HB21 says LSD point of view that's needed. Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
I completely agree. Now, I want to teach the babies before we leave. I like to end off with us teaching the babies and letting the babies know what they should be doing in their lives and how to move forward in society. How do you instruct the babies to deal with a toxic situation? What's the best advice do you have for them? Who would like to go first?
I'm gonna go first.
Okay, go ahead.
Do not ignore that first sign. That's the worst mistake that people make in a toxic relationship. You see that one thing that you like, oh nah, that shit is crazy. But you like, but she did it real cute and shit. Yeah, that cute shit gonna be real old real quick in about a week.
I agree. I agree completely. Do not ignore. Do not ignore. Take charge of that. Absolutely.
Yes.
Now,
Relationships are not about the good times. If they put the bullshit, they can get through this bullshit. So in that case, if you can get through that bullshit, then get through it. If not, keep it moving, man.
Yo, you got to say that again. It was breaking up.
yeah, come say it again, LC.
Relationships about the bad things and can you get past them, not the good times.
That is the
So if
first
you can't deal with chick bullshit, you can't deal with a nigga's bullshit, then keep it moving. You got to see what kind of bullshit that she's able to. I got to get that shit out before we fuck around.
Mm-hmm.
So can you deal with her bullshit? And if you can't deal with it, then that's when it becomes toxic. Because the next nigga could probably deal with that same bullshit and it's not toxic. So that's the whole point. Can you deal with her bullshit? Can she deal with his bullshit?
Makes sense.
I'm gonna piggyback off of that. Earlier y'all was debating on if having sex on the first date is toxic. What I'm gonna say is whether you have sex on the first date or not, like Big LSD was saying, is a relationship is being able to deal with the bad in a person as well as the good, taking the bad with the good, right? So what I'm gonna tell you, if you're young, definitely date for a while. Like I want to say 3 to 6 months before you even consider being exclusive with that person, and get all of the front out the way. Just get the front out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And just keep it real with that person. Like raise the ball by keeping it real with them. Talk to them about what you do. Have them talk to you about what they do, so you can be comfortable with it. And once you know the real person, then make the decision if you want to be exclusive and all that.
Nice.
That's good advice, bro. That's
Thank
good
you,
advice.
bro. Thank you, big bro.
Absolutely.
That's good advice. I was about to diss you. I thought you was gonna say 3 months to get the pussy. I was about to say, God damn it.
Oh God. Now what I wanted to say was for the babies to recognize your own level of toxicity. Recognize how you could be toxic towards someone. Sometimes we don't know that we have triggers within ourselves that might set up triggers in other people. Sometimes us just being how we are and who we are could affect somebody in a completely negative way. So I would just say, hey, self-examine. Focus on yourself sometimes. Focus on what you may be doing to set that person off or to upset that person or to make that person worser, or worse is not a word, or worse than what you found them as. So I would just say focus on yourself. Recognize the level of toxicity within yourself.
That's
But yeah.
dope. That's dope.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Beauty.
let him go. No,
Beauty.
I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let him go.
Okay. Step on.
You
Can we
talking
teach
to
the
all the
baby?
women, right? Women don't have toxicity, man.
Guys can let that man go.
Step on. Can we teach the babies?
Yeah, one thing is don't put too much stock in sex on the first night, ladies. Honestly, like you are not your grandmother. You live in a different generation. You got FaceTime, you got phone calls, you got cell phones, you got text messages. You damn near know you got social media. You know everything about this gentleman. This person is no longer a stranger. So don't let those constraints of, oh, I don't know this person. You know this motherfucker. All right. So you can get past it. Don't take it too serious. All right. It's just sex.
That's for real. That's some deep shit.
Absolutely. Beauty. I need you to teach the babies.
First off, when it comes to this, I cannot teach the baby shit. I can just tell them what not to do that I have done because I am currently in something that I feel like is toxic. But I like it. So I'm going to keep with it. I like being in limbo. I'm sorry. know your level of toxicity. Don't just think that it's just one bubble. It can be multiple things. It can be, you being comfortable with that person. You know damn well you're not supposed to be with that person, but you don't want to start all over again. That's toxic, baby. Um, you with friendships, the people around you are leeches, or per se what they say, messing with you a clout and all that extra bullshit that these people do nowadays. Yeah, what the fuck going on. Jane talking about Jill and putting you in the middle of all of it. As much as it might hurt you, and bitch, you might be bored. Negro, you might be bored. Maybe God's trying to tell you something. Cut them motherfuckers off and set the fuck down. You might be crossing your bearings, bearing your bearings, and fucking with your blessings, because you holding on to this toxic motherfucker. And why? Because they good company, because that's your friend, because y'all been friends since fucking 4 flats in the Cadillac. Who gives a fuck? Okay.
True.
Don't just think you could be toxic with somebody you not having sex with. You could be toxic with any energy that you allow to be around you and orbit around you and have around you in your circle.
Mm-hmm.
And I am not to judge anyone. And as far as relationships go, no, if you know you toxic, my nigga, or you're in a toxic relationship and you feel like that person's worth it, hey, don't judge or take my advice, because I'm not letting go. So I cut a bit.
Beware of good toxic dick.
Yes, that's it too. Learn the difference. Toxicity comes from, this is my whole thing. Toxicity comes in a relationship from not knowing the difference between fucking lust and love. Being in lust with somebody because y'all sex is good, and all of a sudden you making googly eyes at this nigga like you in love and you thinking about kids. No, bitch, just because your pussy pulsates when you are around him, or your dick jumps because you are around her, does not mean you are in love. That just means y'all got some kind of hormone thing going on. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Know that
I challenge your theory.
Yeah, know that person. I know so many people, younger people. I'm 31, and I know so many younger generation, like under 25, under 21. They got so many damn kids, and got kids with motherfuckers they don't even know, honey. Get to know these people. Put your fucking phone down and have a conversation. Phones are fucking toxic. Social media is toxic. Have a fucking conversation. I understand what y'all are saying with the whole, everybody because you on that nigga social media. Okay, my baby dad is a Gemini. That nigga a whole comedian. You will not know shit about him going on his social media. It will make you confused.
But Stefan makes a great point, because I think that our grandmothers and people way back in the day, I think that they wish that they would have had cell phones. Their situations could have probably turned out completely different had they had cell phones and social media.
I'm about to say also, this does not alleviate your common sense. You got to use common sense as well, right? Like I said, like I was saying, don't worry about having sex on the first night. I didn't say don't use a condom, right? Yeah. Like that's still.
Yeah, be smart about it. Have some kind of logic.
Have common sense, but I mean, nowadays that's what we need to teach the babies. We need to have a conversation about common sense, because this generation has none. They go with the flow and what's cool. They are not leaders; they are followers. I have yet to see a leader.
Amen to that. Well, this has been the Smilez 69 Network Show. I want to thank you all for joining us. It's greatly appreciated. You guys can follow Miss Beauty Doll at underscore.
Miss Beauty Doll with the I, not a Y. If you're looking for me, it's the I, not a Y. If you know why, you won't find me. So everything is with I.
Beauty with
on
an
Twitter
I.
is Miss Dolls, MZDOLL. I think S. Yeah, S.
All right. And LSD, where can the people find you at?
At Big LSD. Or you could say my name 3 times and I'll pop up in your bedroom.
Like BBG.
And Stefan, where can the people find you at?
You can find me here Monday through Friday. The Ranchers Union.
Nice. Mornings.
Yeah, for Iran morning show, or that's my ad on everything: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Step got jokes.
There we go. And Logic.
At
This is your
_logic. You know what I'm saying, and also at chicken_and_beef_TV.
yes, there we go. And Schoolboy.
He
Your mic
did
is on
it.
Teddy Riley. Your mic is on Teddy Riley.
1867 at Schoolboy 1867 on Instagram. For the most part, you might check out my page on Facebook at Schoolboy 1867. But 1867 is the year that this school here was founded, so that's what we
That's
represent.
what's up.
Nice.
How cool is that?
The
All right.
one and only Morehouse College.
There we go. This has been the Smile 69 Network show. We will be doing more streams. We'll be back next Monday from o'clock. You guys can check out everything that's happening on the Renters Union. We'll be back tomorrow morning with the morning rant. I got up at 7:30, guys. Today was my return day, but I guess people were asleep, so it didn't happen.
Vanessa.
So yeah, we are gonna take a picture.
I would love.
I do be forgetting to take a photo. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Thank you guys. Greatly appreciated. We will see y'all next time. And the morning rant will be on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool beans.
Watch y'all tomorrow. I Logic in the building.
No doubt. Salute. Good seeing you though, man. Even if it's virtually, you heard. And congratulations.
Hey, yo, I'm coming to 2 days. I'll be up there, man.
All right, that's a bet. Congratulations on that deal though, too. You heard.
Yes,
Bro.
absolutely.
Thank you. You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Later, y'all. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Nice.